Yeah, so October is a really special time, especially for Polish Americans. The whole entire month is really dedicated to the more than 10 million Americans that have some kind of Polish ancestry or descent. So you can often see people hanging Polish and American flags outside their homes or in the storefronts of windows. Social media plays a big part. The Polish American Heritage Month hashtag is trending during this time. There's lots of materials online related to, celebrating this heritage. And of course, many cities in the U.S. have parades. I know that Chicago, for example, last year had over 40 events associated with Polish American Heritage Month. So it's a really great time to be in the U.S., especially if you're Polish American. So, in America, we are such a diverse nation of immigrants, and everyone is very proud to tell you where they're from. They're a Polish American or an Italian American or a Kenyan American. And so I think that has become a real part of American identity. It's not just American, but you're always connected to your ancestral homeland. And then you've seen in modern day how your roots, your ancestry can really influence modern American culture. So it works really nicely together, combining your past with present day America as well. So I think common goals and shared vision are really important elements, right? I mean, we have to have some kind of common ground to work from. And in the U.S.-Polish relationship, that the common ground has been there for decades and centuries. So I think we work mutually together to achieve these goals, and that really helps us stay focused and support each other in reaching these visions. So we're really excited about this exhibition. We wanted to do something that highlights some of the lesser-known Polish Americans. Poles have been coming to the U.S. Since as early as 1608, I believe, and have really contributed to America. And they're such an integral part of the American fabric nowadays. So this exhibit is about highlighting those contributions. And you'll see we broke the exhibit into 3 different categories. There's people, places, and events. And so you'll see profiles of some Polish Americans who have contributed in terms of science, architecture, music, culture, and also that includes some of the events that you can participate in the U.S. where Polish heritage is celebrated. So we're really excited to launch this exhibit. We wanted to do more to kind of build on this incredible thread that exists through the bilateral relationship. And I think the design elements are incredibly unique and bold. We have some really, strong visual elements here that we hope will draw people's attention as they're walking through the planty. So I arrived here about 2 years ago, and it was my second day, and my colleagues took me to the Rynek, which is about a block away from the U.S. consulate. And, I just remember my first impression when I walked onto the Rynek, seeing the architecture, and it was just amazing. I couldn't believe that I was here, that I'd finally arrived. Such a breathtaking view. And I asked myself, I wonder if this view is going to get old, because I would see that view every day, and it still has not gotten old. I'm still just so enchanted every time I see it.